I ran upstairs and I was like, listen, get the fuck out of my crib. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about a little story that happened to me maybe about almost 2 years ago, when I thought I was the main girl, but in reality I was the side from day one. Okay, so I don't even know where to begin. I just know that this is some crazy shit. Like, it's crazy. So I'm gonna start off when I met him, how I met him, and I guess fast forward to how our relationship was, and then towards the end when I found out that I was really just the side. So I'm gonna call him Jay. Okay, so basically I met this guy through my friend. My friend was talking to his brother. So one time she had invited me over to his brother's house and we were just all chilling, whatever. He came home. I had no idea who this guy was. He came home with the girl that he was dating. So whatever, like, he said what's up to me, he said what's up to everybody else, whatever, and then the girl never said hi to me. Like, she never said hi to anybody, like, just kept pushing. So I'm like, alright, whatever. Like, I don't really stress. Like, me personally, I don't like people, like, I don't like people that walk into the room and like don't say hi to people. Like, I find that shit mad rude, but whatever, I didn't go fuck. So that's the first time I ever saw him. I remember we had seen his car outside and it had his Instagram, and me and my friend looked him up on Instagram, but we didn't know it was his car. So you know how people always put their Instagrams on their car or whatever the fuck, or whatever the case may be. So we looked it up just to be curious, and we saw his pictures. So then that's when he came in and we were like, oh shit, like, we're in this guy's car's house.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Like, you know, the guy that owns the car. We didn't know that he lived in the house that we were in. Then I think they had broken up. Him and his girl, they had broken up. I was getting ready in my house. My friend told me that we were gonna go somewhere, so I was getting ready, and she told me we were gonna catch a ride from him. So then she came to pick me up in my house, but I wasn't ready yet. So they all came upstairs. They were smoking hookah in my balcony while I was getting ready. And yeah, he was really quiet, never spoke to me. He was just really, really quiet. So then, like, he drove, I think he drove us to my friend's house. I forgot where we went after, but whatever. We got dropped off, left him by. After that, like, we just started chilling more and more and more, and so it became like a daily thing. And then we were just texting like every day. It was literally, I never suspected him like talking to 2 girls at the same time. 2 or 3 girls, I don't even know how many girls, but I never suspected it. He was really slick with it. So it was a time, summer 2017, that I was just out and about. I was reckless. The time that he would leave for work, I was still out, or I was getting home. So he didn't like that. We were always like going back and forth, arguing about that. Then we just ended shit, like, we just ended it. And then I went to DR. I was kind of depressed because people were just, when I tell you, people in Yonkers, they make up the dumbest rumors ever. So I was just tired of Yonkers. I wanted to get the fuck out of here. So I was like, mommy, like, I'm going to DR with you. So I went to DR. And then when I was in DR, I was chilling, living my best life, minding my business. And then he would start hitting me up when I was in DR. So I was like, why are you like hitting me up? Mind you, as soon as I left, as soon as we had finished things, this guy got back with like his ex, but not like the ex that I'm talking about in the story, but like one of his exes from like way back, his forever shorty. So then he got back with her. He was posting tweets with her. He was hitting me up, so I was like mentioning to him, like, why are you hitting me up? Like, you're with this girl. I was sending him screenshots. Like, I was like, you're with this girl, like, why are you hitting me up? So then, I don't know, all of a sudden the girl has me blocked from Twitter. After I showed him that I saw the tweets, she has me blocked from Twitter. Maybe he took her phone and blocked me so I wouldn't see anything, whatever. So I didn't want nothing to do with him. Like, I didn't want to be back with him or nothing. I was like, you're just like a dub. After that, when I came back from DR, me and him just started chilling. me, him, and my cousin were like, we were all cool. So we started chilling more again, and so it turned back into us talking again. So he was just, alright, after I came back and we got like back together, whatever, it was just weird. Like the vibes were just weird. So basically, after I came back, like I said, the vibes were just weird, but I didn't think anything of it. Like I didn't think of anything of it. I was just like, alright, like whatever. So then I would notice this one thing I should have noticed. He would get phone calls from his friends and he would say their names, but it was really not. Answer this question down below if you agree with me. But if you're with your man and his bros constantly keep calling and calling, would you ignore them? Isn't that sus? I was like, bro, like if I tell you to pick up the phone and it's your bro, pick up. Why are you so scared to pick up the phone? Whatever, I should have just gave it up right there, but I'm like blind.
Stupid.
So whatever, that will always constantly happen. I never went through his phone. I don't think he ever went through mine. That relationship was just so weird. Like I should have just known. It was so weird. It wasn't even a relationship. Like I don't even know what to call it, because I never called him my man or like my boyfriend. He never called me his girl. So it's like I should have known. Okay, I'm trying to like think what happened first, because I did contact the girl. We were all in my house. This is when I kind of first moved in to my new home, and I think he was leaving. No, whatever. I think I'm telling this like completely like 2 different times, but I'm just gonna tell you guys like what happened in my house. Like that shit was crazy. So basically, he was here in my house. He was at his friend's house before. He was drinking and stuff, and then he came here, and my girls, it was just me and my girls and him. Okay, so literally everybody was up here in my room, and then I went downstairs with my best friend. He was drunk already by this time. So I went downstairs with my best friend to set up the hookah, and then when I was downstairs, I hear my friends screaming. So I'm like, why are they screaming? They're like, Naomi, come, Naomi. And then I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like, yo, why are you screaming? Because like my neighbors could that as like call the cops or some shit, or I don't know. I don't want, like I was recently moved in. I don't want no problems with like my neighbors or anything. I didn't run upstairs. I just came upstairs because I had to open my hand, so I couldn't really run. So now I'm just standing by like the stairs, so like over there. I'm just standing there and I'm like, what's going on? They're like, oh, he was on the phone with some girl saying that he was home or some shit like that. I forgot because I was so tight. I didn't even like pay attention. I was like confused, like what's going on. And then my friends, yeah, the best, they literally was screaming my name so she could hear them singing Naomi, so she would know that he was with me. I didn't even care like if she knew or whatever, because like I was gonna leave him regardless. So then after that, I was just sitting by the bed, literally in that corner. I was just sitting there. I was like, what?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So then he like, oh, I don't give a fuck. He was so drunk. He was so drunk. He didn't know what the like. I don't know. But he was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Blah blah blah. So I'm like, my God, my sister. So I'm like, whatever. I ran downstairs. I was pissed the fuck off. I was crying. I was crying for a dumbass. And then I was like, fuck that nigga. I ran upstairs and I was like, listen, get the fuck out of my crib.
Damn!
He's like,
what?
And I was like, get the fuck out of my crib. I was like, first of all, if you need fucked up, why are you still in my house? I was like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. So he left. His brother came to pick him up. He left. He bounced. Bye. I don't want you in my fucking house. And he texted me. I don't know what the fuck he was writing, because I did not understand. He was like, oh, that I was wrong for making him look stupid in front of my girls. I was like, I don't give a fuck if you look stupid, bro. You make me look stupid just now. Like, I was not about to stress about no nigga. Just kept drinking and chilling. I go fuck. I was not about to stress, because like, even though I caught feelings for him, OD, no. If I find that you cheating on me or whatever the case may be, like, I'm not about to chase you. whatever. So I think, to be honest, I think he apologized the next day, and then we just like not started talking, but we were talking to his friends.
Stupid.
After the girl I spoke, that was the end of me and Jay. So when I hit up the female, I was like, oh, are you and Jay like still together? She was like, yeah, why? I was like, oh, okay, that's it. That's all I needed to know. I didn't want to argue with nobody. I didn't want to come at nobody crazy. Like, I just wanted to confirm it because I know he wasn't going to tell me. So then she started questioning me, and then it was just like she was just questioning me back to back. So then I told her everything. I told her the truth straight up. Apparently, like, this is how it would go down. So she goes to college, so he would see me when she wasn't like here, and like I guess when she was home, he would just act strange that week. So she would tell me the days that she was with him, and then I would tell him I was with him that same day. Like, it was just crazy. Like, it was just crazy. So whatever, we solved it. We spoke on the phone, and then this nigga, yo guys, when I tell you, he had the nerve to go on FaceTime with me and tell me that he's not with the girl, that he was never with her, that he never cheated. When I tell you niggas ain't shit, bro, niggas ain't shit. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, whatever. After that, like, I didn't really care about the situation. Months later, maybe almost a year later, we just like kept contact because he left out of town, and we just kept contact as friends. But like, I would never get back with him just because of that situation. Like, that's some shit. Like, moral of the story, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for all of my upcoming videos. Like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you guys turn on the notification bell.